Well, it has been a really long time since I've done a long form video doing a grocery haul, and I thought today I would share. I just did a grocery delivery order from Walmart. I spent about $140, and this is everything I got in my groceries, and then I will do another slide sharing my non-grocery items. So this round I needed to stock up on baking items. I got some unbleached flour, sugar, and then the mini morsel sweets. We go back and forth between the regular size and the mini morsels. I actually really love the mini morsels. They're fun. I still really love the Fairlife milk. My whole family just really enjoys this. Cool Whip, I like having this on hand just because. And then this is my husband's favorite protein bars. We've tried many different brands, but this is his go-to, and he uses these on mornings if he's running late and needs a quick breakfast or just a snack when we're traveling. I plan to make homemade granola this week, so I grabbed some roasted and salted pumpkin seeds to add to it. We use these like crazy. We use them for pancake mix, but I also make protein muffins every single week. And I love using this as my base just for added protein. And then we're planning to make hamburgers next week. So this is our favorite cheese to use for cheeseburgers. But we also use this for grilled cheese as well. Sorry, you can probably hear my kids playing in the background. And then I love having a frozen pizza on hand for days when I don't feel like cooking. And then I grabbed some minute rice because we probably have at least 2 meals where we use rice for our carb source. And then I eat cottage cheese almost every morning just to increase my protein, but I also use this in different casserole dishes. I use it in lasagna. I also use it in different quiche recipes, which I plan on making next week. Greek yogurt is another thing I use almost daily to get more protein. But my husband also really loves yogurt parfaits, and I like to mix honey with this to make them. So we go through that pretty fast, but this is my favorite one to use. And then I've got some lean beef for dinner tonight, bananas. I keep these cheese sticks on hand. My kids, they're getting older, but they still love Paw Patrol. Who doesn't love these sweet little pups? So anyway, we keep those on hand for snacks. I'm planning to make a viral recipe that I made last week. It's from another Instagrammer that I love to follow, and they were the best burritos I've ever had. My whole family devoured them, so I plan on making those again next week. I love to make soup, and I have to admit I hate dicing carrots, so I cheat and get these Libby's diced carrots. Sometimes you just got to do what makes life easier. I also like making homemade creamer, and so I just buy heavy whipping cream, and it's just a simple way to save on groceries, and by making your own creamer, it lasts such a long time. You just mix heavy cream with milk, and then I've been on a mocha kick, so I've been making a homemade mocha creamer, which I think I have a video in my shorts if you want that recipe. And then I stocked up on coffee. Me and both my husband and my daughter love this coffee, so we go through it so quickly. And then I grabbed some mini Reese's for my husband, just as a little Valentine's surprise for him. Baby carrots, both of my girls will eat carrots, so I like keeping these on hand for an easy lunch side and sometimes for dinner. And then lettuce, we have this as a side for both lunches and dinners. So that's kind of a look at just the grocery section and everything I got on this. And then I'm going to share with you my non-grocery items. So for my non-grocery items, I grabbed these disinfecting wipes, which I love to use these to clean my bathroom. And I also grabbed these cookie cutters, which I actually use for sandwich cutters. And with Valentine's coming up, I thought it would be a fun way to do a Valentine themed lunch. I did grab an extra table cover. I like keeping these on hand, which I plan to use this one on Valentine's Day. And then for my girls' Valentine's, they are getting an Adorables and these cute little Stitch chocolate boxes. So not too much, just sweet little Valentine stuff. And that is all for my grocery haul. Like I said, I came in at right around $140.